How's it, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly, and today I thought I would share a fun pen with you. Now, I've never inked this pen up. I have never hauled this pen or anything, but I thought it would just be perfect for the last leg of summer, as it were. And I got this pen way back in January of 2020. From Goulet Pens, January 22nd, 2020 to be precise. And I just really like this color. And here she is. This is the TWSBI Eco T Mint Blue. And I got it in the Stub 1.1 millimeter. And you can tell it is the Eco by the shape. It's a diamond shape as opposed to the other regular TWSBI Ecos. But I've had this forever and I just really love this color. It's reminds me of the water, and whether you're lounging by the pool or at the beach by the ocean, I think it's perfect. And then I got this, and this was a freebie in something quite some time ago. So this is the TWSBI fountain pen ink. It's an 18 milliliter. And it's called Midnight Blue. I like the feel of the bottle. Now, these came out quite some time ago. So, but I have a lot of ink, so I just didn't get it. And that's the classic way the pens, the Ecos, look on the top. So you can see what I mean. But I thought this would be fun to try with this pen, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to do a swatch. I have Canson watercolor paper that I just cut up several of, and all the usual suspects. I have my automatic pen in 3A. I have my silver oval mop brush 55195, and I have my Escoda Perla number 2. This is a watercolor brush, and I have this glass eyedropper. My other eyedropper that I was using, it's a pipette, finally just doesn't work anymore because there's a crack somewhere in the plastic tubing. I have several of these, but I thought I would try this eyedropper when I do my swatch instead. See how it goes. And then I have water right here. So that is what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to fill up the pen, and I will write it down in my books, which I'll just show you real quick in case you are brand new here. I just keep them like this. And this just so happens to be a Foxy Fix that I got years ago. And it can hold, as you can see, all 3 of these. So in the back, I have a Hobonichi notebook with the Tomoe River paper. And then I have 2 of these Enigmas. Again, everything will be listed below. So I like to write up my pens and what ink I have in them in these books. And then in here, this is Superior Labor Co. Beautiful ochre color. I have my trusty Lloyd's Term, and this is the green, army green, and I have a little cover that I made to go on top of it, which you can see the green peeking through right there. Love this color. See it? So I'm going to search this for it, and I hope you enjoy, and then I'll come back at the end. so that is it. And we'll do the Taroko Shop Enigma first. Show you that swatch. I like the color better than I thought. I'm not really a blue person per se, but I really like, it looks purpley, at least on this paper. It has deep midnight blue, just like it sounds, and it has sheen in it too, as you can see there, hopefully. And then just writing with the pen itself. I like to put the name of the pen and what kind of nib it has, and then which ink and what date I inked it up. So, and then on the Tomoe River paper, oops, let me get this back in. I definitely need this in here, so. All right, and to the Hobonichi notebook paper here. Yes. I'm still the biggest fan of the Hobonichi Tomoe River paper. It just shows everything beautifully, as you can see there. It's gorgeous. It's a really pretty color. And again, I can't believe how long ago I got this pen and just never inked it up, but that was the perfect opportunity now, anyway. So, and I think even though the pen is lighter than that ink, I think it pairs nicely together, you know? Just an unexpected twist, if you will. And then this is the Blotter 1917. I'll always have one of these in my mix. This and the Tomoe River paper, just because I love this kind of paper. It's very different. It's like very toothy, and it absorbs the ink. And it's just a satisfying feeling when you're writing, in my opinion. You know, because you can actually feel that. It's slight, but you can feel it. And it shows the ink off nicely. So, just, I love my Blotter 1917 notebooks. I have for many, many years, so. And then I just keep the blotting paper in each book, like that. And so here's the pen, and here's the ink. And here it is on the swatch. And like I said, this is Canson watercolor paper. This is not my Archie's Aquarelle, but it still does the trick in showcasing on the watercolor paper. And I ran out, so I just cut some down right before I started filming. And there's a whole thing, because technically it should be torn and it'll look jagged on the edge, but I just used my trimmer. Look at that. It shows up nice. So beautiful. And so I will use, that's where this Oval Mop Brush comes in. And I do the wet first, and then I put the ink on top. And I ended up using, not my Escoda, but I just used my Faber-Castell paintbrush. So, but look at the line you get. Isn't that just sweet? And here it is. And this is the first time I'm using this dropper. And definitely this dropper makes a different drop than the pipette, which is fine. But you can really see that purple, what I'm talking about right there. So pretty. It's really a nice color. And if you're a blue person, I mean, I can see what all the hubbub was about this color. Because this color came out a long time ago. So, there she is in all her glory on the watercolor paper. And here is the pen. If that doesn't scream pool or ocean, I don't know what does. It's gorgeous. And I love writing with the stub nibs. I just do. I like all the nib sizes. Probably my favorite is my metallic, what I started out with my parents. That, in case you're new and you don't know, my parents gave me a Schaefer, and it has a medium metallic nib when I was like, I think 7. And they gave my sister, my little sister, an orange one. I still have mine. So it has a medium metallic nib. So that is probably my favorite nib, or the italics. With flex, though. But I do like a good stub nib. It puts down a thick line. It just depends on what you want to use the pen for, really. You know, because I have my extra fine nibs for certain uses as well. But this is super fun for the last leg of summer, I thought. And since I'd never filled it up before, I thought, why not? I have several of these. I have all of them except for one. All the Ecos. They're very inexpensive, so, you know. Etcha. There she goes. And there it is. I hope you enjoyed seeing this color and this pen. And if you like this video, feel free to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I wish you all a very beautiful day. Bye. Peace out.